The first step is to save all of the slides in your PowerPoint in a format that is supported by Photostory. From your PowerPoint, click on File, then Save As. In the Save as Type drop-down menu, change the type from Presentation to JPEG File Interchange Format, then click Save. Choose to save every slide in this format. Your computer is now saving each slide in your presentation into a JPEG file. At this point, a message box will appear that will tell you which folder your slides have been saved in. Now, here comes the easy part. From the Start menu on your desktop, open Windows Photostory. When it opens, you will have the option to begin a new story, edit an existing project, or play a story. Choose and click Next. Click on Import Pictures to add your photos. Find the correct file path, and then select the photos you wish to import into your Photostory. Once you've selected all the photos that you wish, click on OK. You have successfully imported pictures into Photostory. Now there are several things that you can do with your pictures at this point. You can rotate the picture, you can click Edit here and make many changes to the pictures. You can rotate the picture here. You can also crop the picture, make it a different size. You can auto-correct certain things like the color. You can add effects like change the pictures to a different type of color. Here it's in gray. There are many options to choose from. If you do make changes, make sure that you save your work. Click Close and it will give you the option to save. You don't have to stop with just one picture. You can actually scroll through all of the pictures to make necessary changes. Once you've made all of the changes that you want to all of the pictures, make sure that you save your work and you can click Next to proceed to the next step. Here you can add titles and other text to any of your pictures. You can make changes to the text using the appropriate buttons. Watch closely as I edit text. I'm changing the font to red. I'm typing in the text that I wish to appear on my picture. I can position the text where it's needed. I can left justify, right justify, or center it. I can move it to the top, move it to the bottom, or put it back in the middle. Once I've added text to every slide that I wish to make changes to, I click Next to proceed to the next step. Here's where you will turn your PowerPoint into a Photostory by adding narration. First, type the dialogue into the appropriate box. Make sure you have your microphone plugged in. When you are ready, click on the red Record button. Speak clearly into the microphone. When you are finished recording, hit Stop. You can add recordings to every slide. You can also preview your recordings to check for accuracy. Once you've narrated your Photostory, click Next to proceed. Here is where you can add music. Hit Select Music, locate your music files, click on the music that you wish to add to your Photostory, and click Open. I'm not choosing to add music to this one. Then you would click Next. Choose the Save option that best suits your needs. And then hit Next. Photostory is now building your PowerPoint into a narrated Photostory. You now have several options. You can view your story, you can create another story. If you wish to make changes once you've viewed that story, you can click back and make any necessary changes. Here I've decided I don't like this slide at the beginning. I'm going to move it to the end. If you'll use the arrow keys on the toolbar, you can move any slide to any position in the photo story. I'm happy with my changes, so I'm going to go back through and save my photo story. Click Yes here. And now Windows is building the photo story once again with the edited changes. Now my photo story is ready.